water on a raft, and I said, water taxi, and they pulled over. And here we are in Brooklyn at the Brooklyn Fulton Ferry Landing, which is, thank you for coming out. It's early in the morning. I appreciate you being here. So back at you. I love New York City, and I visit a lot. I don't live here, but I come here a lot. I consider myself a tourist, so I don't know that I speak the language, so to say. And so I thought I would get a translator while I'm here in Brooklyn. So Brooklyn's own Rosie Perez. Translate for me, so let me start over again. And I want to go, Ka! No! Back at ya! I'm feeling y'all today! I'm going to go to all 5 boroughs today. She's crazy! All right, so we're going to all 5 boroughs, and right now the only thing that we need to do is dance! Yeah! Weather. This is the most gorgeous day that
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful. The people couldn't be nicer, and no wonder people never sleep here. It's a beautiful city.
It is.
There's too much to do. All right, so we actually, we're going to every one of the 5 boroughs today. We're going to go to Queens. Cyndi Lauper's performing on the what do you call that when it's not above ground? It's a subway, but it's above ground.
The platform.
Something like that. And then we're going to be on the Staten Island Ferry with Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Oh,
cool. We're going to go to a firehouse in the Bronx.
Yes.
And then we're going to spend some time with Usher in Times Square in Manhattan. And the cast of Rent is going to be performing right here in Brooklyn. Oh, man, this is so exciting. I love New York City. I'm so happy to be here. On the show also this week, Bon Jovi, Queen Latifah, Billy Joel, and some surprises. This is, we've been here for a couple of days. I'm not sure, I can't give this away, but I think I bought Trump Tower. I'm not sure. Accidentally. All right, here's a couple of things that we've done since we've been here.
It's like 73 for 1,000.
73 for 1,000 shares.
Sold!
Really?
Yeah.
Change my mind. Oh, we decided to find the smallest apartment. Wow.
This is it.
Quiet down up there. I'd like a Starbucks and a croissant. Is it, oh, I'm sorry. I'm at the wrong counter. I'm sorry. You better move.
Guess who was down here this morning? Ellen DeGeneres.
I gotta give a shout out to American Express, because the reason we're able to be here is American Express brought us here, and at least I hope they did, because I'm putting everything on their card. It really is the best shopping place for, if you're going to shop, New York City is the best place. And we've been playing this game, Spend or Save, for the last few weeks, and so we have some of our winners from the Spend and Save game from, there you are. It's a card, the one card, which when you spend, you actually save. Don't ask me how it works. I don't even understand television. But it's you spend and then you save somehow, and we have some more surprises that you're not going to believe later in the show. So we'll let you know what, because you thought you were just getting tickets to New York City as well as some money. Yeah. Oh no! All right, that's later in the show. And so Rosie, you're from here, right?
I'm from Brooklyn.
All right, and your family's here today, right?
Yes, my sister Carmen came to. Oh, that's ghetto. Look at her. Angela cleaned the house. That's my sister Carmen.
Hi, Carmen. How
Everybody
you doing?
say hello to my sister Carmen.
Thanks, Carmen, for coming out this early. All right, we're gonna go to a firehouse in the Bronx. When we come back, we'll be there. Don't go away. All right, we're here in the Bronx at Engine 42, and when we're coming to New York, we couldn't come to New York without visiting some firemen, and this seems to be the place because they say it's the busiest firehouse in the world.
Close.
Yeah, anyway, we're here with Dominic.
Welcome to Engine 42.
Thank you, Dominic.
Thank you for coming.
All right, thank you for letting me hang out. Let's show me what's going on here.
This is our firehouse.
This is the firehouse. We're inside the firehouse.
It's our home.
I like it. And you keep things there ready to go?
Yeah, what we do, we have our gear set out, so if we do get a call, it's easy for us to respond. We jump into our boots.
That's how I get dressed in the morning as a talk show host. I just leave my stuff out, and I just jump in my tennis shoes and just pull stuff on.
And it works.
Yeah, it's quick. It's convenient like that.
This is our fire engine. You see Engine 42 on the door. That's not what we do with the pole, but for you can do anything you want.
Right.
All right, we're gonna come and meet some of the guys that I work with.
Hi,
hey guys,
everybody.
I want you to meet Ellen.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Mike. Hi, Pierce.
In our firehouse, we have one captain. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
We have a probie that just looks like you.
Where?
See it?
Wow, look at that. What's a probie mean?
New guy.
All right, I'll be a probie. Do you play cards?
Play cards.
Let's play.
You a sore loser?
Yeah, yes, I am. Are you a sore loser? All right, well, prepare to be sore. 3, 29, 17, 11, 12, 17, 15, 14.
I didn't even bet.
Oh, you gonna fold?
I'm gonna fold now.
I thought so. I got 3 2s.
Nice hand.
Ha
Nice job.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, ping pong, now you're talking.
Oh, we got it right.
All right, Della, there's a bell. Get out of the way. All right. Who?
There you go.
Ah!
Great, Ellen, here. Quick, come here, quick, come on. Get the other one in. Get the other one.
That was.
Come on, quick,
Hold
quick.
on. Where's the fire? Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna do it.
I got it. I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. Hello. Andy. You better move.
There you go.
That's what you do?
That's what you do.
You're doing a fine job.
Thank you. There's no fires in here. You're fine, ma'am. Oh, this thing is hot. And you're around fire. I imagine it gets hotter. So since you made me a probie today, and I'm honored, by the way, to be a probie. I've never been called a probie. There's a tradition that when you retire, you give a gift. And thanks to you for everything you've done, J&R Music and Computer World is giving you cookware, a vacuum cleaner, brand new vacuum cleaner, kitchen appliances, a digital camera. We're giving you these massage chairs that are foot massagers and chairs, and they're the best massagers, and they're rated the best buy from Consumers Digest magazine. We also got you a largest capacity washer and dryer from Sears. It's a Kenmore Elite. Black Billiards is donating a $3,000 Cape Town pool table for you, and also thanks to Brookstone for donating the indoor-outdoor wireless speakers, which you're going to get as well. So thank you for everything that you do every single day. I appreciate it, and we all appreciate it.
And we got you this $5 T-shirt. Engine 42. There you go.
Thank you.
We gotta run. We gotta run.
Go! Get out! It's a fire! Bye-bye!
A little over a month ago, you came on the show and helped me announce that we're going to come to New York City. And of course, you promised to be our tour guide, and you kept your word. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, it is so exciting to be here. And I'm so happy that we're here on the Staten Island Ferry, going over to Staten Island, which is one of the best places to live, not just in New York, but in the country. This ferry that connects Manhattan to Staten Island is a lifeline. You can jump on the ferry, you can be in Staten Island, you can be back in Manhattan in 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes, and it's free.
It's free, absolutely.
It's beautiful also. You want to go outside?
Sure, let's go outside.
We can...
Oh my gosh, this is fabulous.
All right, what's Chelsea up to? She lives here, right?
She lives here. She lives in Manhattan and works here. Goes to work every day.
Do you think she's going to go into politics?
You know, Ellen, I have no idea. You know, I think for me, I think with like a lot of mothers, I just want my child to be happy, whatever she chooses to do. I think that's the most important thing. It's, you know, life is hard enough, and going into politics these days is, you know, really a challenge.
And do you know where Bill is right now?
I do. He is in Arkansas at his library. He'll be home here tonight.
Well, tell us about the Statue of Liberty.
Well, you know, she was a gift from the people of France. I think 1886 she came over here. She's been guarding the harbor ever since. I just adore the Statue of Liberty. I mean, you just look at that woman and it always moves me. You know, we took Chelsea there when she was a little girl, and you know, it was when nobody knew Bill Clinton from anybody, and we did the whole tour. And then when he became president, all of a sudden in the mail, we get this anonymous photograph from a man who was there with his family, and he just was taking pictures. He was taking pictures of the skyline, and he looked at his pictures, you know, 20 years later, and all of a sudden he's saying, oh my gosh, that's the guy who became, you know, became president. So it's just a fabulous place to visit.
Well, that's one of the reasons we wanted to take the show here, because it really is the greatest city in the world. I mean, there's just so much going on here. It's so beautiful. There's so much history and diversity and love.
You know,
what time do you get up in the morning?
I usually get up by 6.
Well, it would almost be a break for you to run for president, right?
Well, now let me show you some more about Manhattan.
Right. Yeah. By the way, I forgot, thank you so much for picking us up at the airport.
Oh, I was happy to do it. I'm sorry I got lost.
With, as busy as you are. No,
I
it's
know.
fine. It was fun getting lost.
You know, I also wanted to thank you for introducing me to some of your family members when I saw you in LA, because I think all your viewers know that you're from Louisiana, you've got family still down there. I don't want people to forget about that. You know, we're going into Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of people, they don't have their homes back, they have no place to live. They're certainly not going to have the kind of Thanksgiving dinner that we think of as being part of the American tradition. And I just hope we don't forget about those thousands and thousands of people who are really, you know, still hurting from this.
Still not back in their homes, still in either tents or trailers, still depending on, you know, FEMA for food, depending on everybody else's kindness. So I think for Thanksgiving, that's a really good, I'm glad you brought that up.
So where are you going to spend Thanksgiving?
We fly back after this, and I'm going to spend Thanksgiving in LA with my family.
Oh, great. Are you cooking?
Oh, no. No. Everybody wants to enjoy the meal. Yeah. We're going to, I don't know who's cooking. Maybe my mother. I don't know.
Do you have any, like, favorites?
I think we have to have yams.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we have to have stuffing.
Absolutely. What kind of stuffing, though? Are you an oyster stuffing person?
No.
Okay,
no,
not me neither.
No.
Yeah.
I like the good old stale bread and all
Me
the
too.
the celery.
The older, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah,
know, the
no.
kind of stuff that, you know, when you drop it on the floor, it leaves pock marks. Yeah, I like that.
Well, I don't know. I've never left it down that long, but it seems like you leave food on the floor a while. We're learning something more about you. What are you going to do for Thanksgiving?
We're going to be at home.
Yeah?
And we're going to cook ourselves, which is a dangerous enterprise.
Now, does Bill cook or do you cook?
Well, we all cook.
Really?
You know, yes. Now that's using the word cook in a very loose sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, Bill has certain specialties. I have certain specialties.
Uh-huh.
Actually, the cooking gene in my family leapt from my mother to my daughter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't. It hardly left a trace.
It
so
skips a generation.
It skips a generation. It's
Uh-huh.
a generation skipping gene. I have nothing to show for it. So I'm sort of the helper.
Uh-huh. Which means you clean.
I clean. I chop. I can chop.
Really?
You know, yeah. As long as it's not like really little stuff, because then, you know, I get nervous with the big knife.
Right, no.
But if it's big enough chunks of stuff, I can do
huge,
that.
huge chunks.
Yeah, huge chunks.
Yeah. People are just have a huge fork full of stuff.
Yes, exactly. If you come to my house for a salad, you know, you need a, you know, spatula.
Well, I
to
look
lift it
forward
up.
to seeing that. And again, when you were on the show, you had just celebrated your 30th wedding anniversary.
True.
And I heard something that it's a sweet story if it's true. When Bill proposed to you 30 years ago, there was a house you had your eye on. Tell that story.
He asked me to marry him, and I just, you know, I was kind of trying to decide. So I thought I'd go off and see a lot of my friends in other parts of the country. We were living in Fayetteville, Arkansas. We were both teaching at the law school there. So he was driving me to the airport, and we drove by this cute little house. But I didn't say, anything other than, that's a cute little house. It had a for sale sign, and that was all I said. So I came back like 3 weeks later. He picks me up at the airport. He says to me, I bought that house you loved. I said, what house? He said, you know, the house you said that you loved. I said, I can't remember what house that was. I don't remember saying that. So he drives me to the house. He's bought this little house. I mean, it's an adorable house. And it actually has been turned into a museum now in Fayetteville. And he said, so I bought the house, now we've got to get married. So we did. I mean, what could I do, right?
Wow, that's clever. Very smart.
Very smart.
Oh, that's adorable. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for showing us such an amazing, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful city.
Well, thanks for coming. I'm so proud that you're here going to every borough.
Thank you so much for everything. Hey, everybody! Hey, everybody! Hey! I'm in New York City! All right, well, I'm standing here in one of the most recognizable spots in the world, Times Square in New York City. We said we were going to bring this show to you, and we have. I think while I'm in Manhattan, let's see, what do I want to do? Oh, I would like to introduce my boo, Usher! Usher! Toss it out! Everybody, Usher!
Usher! How you doing? All right. So happy to be here. How you guys doing out here?
All right, so tell us about your favorite New York memory, because I know you love coming here.
Well, you know, in New York City, if you can make it in New York, you make it anywhere.
Right.
You know, a guy from Chattanooga, Tennessee, moved to Atlanta, started a career, and basically from here it took off, man. So that is one of my most fondest moments. I think the return and actually selling out Madison Square Garden was like one of the next biggest moments.
All right, right, so tell us about all this. You've been acting before, but now you're in a new movie called In the Mix. Tell us about that.
Well, In the Mix, in this film, I'm a DJ. And there's a love affair between me and the lovely Emmanuel Shrieky. This is actually a big acting debut for me.
So you're telling me there's love scenes in this movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And well, let's take a look at the clip, and then we'll talk about the fact that you're single.
This is me at my job.
So that was a clip from your movie In the Mix, and that comes out Wednesday. But let's talk about, first of all, the fact that you're single. I don't know how many people know that, but Usher is single. How many women are interested possibly in a date with Usher? If I can see if I can arrange that.
It's a good thing to me. I'm not married, single.
You're single. And what kind of woman are you interested in, Usher?
Looking for a companion, someone who, I can take to the Waffle House, take to the White House, But, hey, single's a good thing.
Probably a single is a good thing, but you probably want a sense of humor.
Gotta have a sense of humor.
Probably want to be able to dance.
Yes.
Yeah. And,
I don't want to be the only one caking.
Yeah, no. Somebody's got to be able to dance with you.
You gotta be able to dance with me.
Right.
Hint, hint.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm not right for you. All right.
That's a hell of a transition.
Yeah, it is. Wouldn't you be something?
Hey, it's a good one, though. That's a good one.
All right. And we're going to, right now, we want to freak everybody's freak. I like to freak freaks. Hi.
Freak? We like to freak freaks?
We like to freak freaks.
To freak freaks?
Well, no, not freaks. We like to freak your freak.
Freak your freaks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not the freaks. I don't care about the freaks. All right, we're going to have some dancers for us. We brought, I want you to check these people out.
Right,
Usher, let's move these, we can watch them.
Move the chairs. All
All
right,
right.
let's let them get busy.
All right,
You know,
go
they
ahead.
say if you make it in New York, you make it anywhere.
Let's see it.
Everybody deserves a chance.
Wednesday. His new DVD, Behind the Truth, is available at Best Buy. We'll be right back.
You did a good job. You guys did a good job. You did a good job.
Here we are in Queens at Astoria Boulevard on a subway platform, and we decided if we're going to be in Queens, who better to talk to than the Queen of Queens, Cyndi Lauper, everybody. Cyndi Lauper.
Thank you.
Cyndi Lauper.
Hi.
Hi,
Yeah.
Cyndi.
Hi. Well, you said to meet you here, and I did. And, you know, I just want to say, I'm not sure about this whole grassroots approach.
No, it's a good idea because with your new CD, it's all acoustic. And you lived where?
I lived in Brooklyn, but my mother's doctor, Dr. Dresner, he was here in Astoria. He was one of those doctors, you know, you could call him for anything. Plumbing problems, toothache.
They don't have them anymore. I like those.
And house calls. They did house calls, yeah.
Yeah, I like a doctor who does plumbing.
I do.
Yeah.
Like if you have problems.
And they're similar anyway.
Yeah.
Something wrong with the old pipes?
That's
you snake it
yeah.
out.
Snake it, yeah, well.
Right.
But you sure this is the right approach?
This is the exactly right approach. This is this is fantastic. When you project, the traffic is going to stop. Wait till you see when you perform in a minute.
Yeah.
This is now. Tell me before I.
Is there an acoustic tile I should aim my voice at?
What I'll do is I'll curve my body this way.
Okay.
And then just do a note right now. Oh. See that? See that? See that acoustic?
I see, yeah.
You can feel it come
I can
back
feel
at
it.
you.
It's the blues.
Doesn't that sound good? See? All right.
Okay.
So you took the train a lot.
Oh, yeah, I was a strap hanger.
Yeah? A strap hanger. Is that what it's
That's
called?
what they call them, yeah.
That's what.
Where they used to have straps.
Do they have straps anymore?
No, now they just have bars.
Oh, well, we're going to ride later on if we can. We're going to jump on and be a bar hanger.
Okay.
Which is, I've been for years. All right, let's go to the other end. Tell everybody your name.
I'm Anthony Rapp. I play Mark in the movie. I'm Wilson Jermaine Heredia. I play Angel Dumat Chouinard.
I'm Tracy Thompson. I play Joanne.
Adam Pascal, I play Roger.
Jesse L. Martin, I play Tom Collins.
I'm Adina Menzel. I play Maureen.
I'm Denzel Washington. Tay Diggs, I play Benny.
I'm Rosario Dawson. I play Mimi Marquez.
Now, did you ever imagine this would be turned into a movie? Was it a possibility in your head?
Absolutely. I think it's an important film to share with people, and it's been amazing that it's been on Broadway and performing for 10 years. People have been showing it around the world. It's Seasons of Love has been translated to Japanese.
Is it true you met your wife doing this?
Yes, we met in the original production, and it's been 10 years, and we've kind of come full circle, so...
That's great. And Jesse, I think, first of all, who knew you could sing? Did you know that Jesse could sing?
You know, people used to say the same thing about Jerry Orbach. They had no idea, and he's like the Prince in New York theater.
Yeah? I didn't know that either. And now, are you happy that you get to smile instead of always be so serious?
Well, yeah, I mean, as y'all know, on Law & Order, I don't get to smile. It's real serious business, solving crimes. But, you know, in this show, I'm smiling like a fool.
Yeah. And he has the most beautiful smile. He lights up the screen with that smile. It's beautiful.
Shut up,
Yes,
Rosario.
you got it.
Yes, you do have a beautiful smile. All right, well, it opens Wednesday, and thank you so much for getting up so early and being here. I appreciate it. It sounded beautiful. I want to thank Rosie Perez for being here. I want to thank Hillary Clinton, Usher, Cyndi Lauper, the MTA, the guys at Station 42, Tay Diggs, and the whole cast of Rent. The Staten Island Ferry, the people of Brooklyn for having us here. Thank you very much. And American Express for making it all possible. Speaking of American Express, our four spender savers are here, and we have in order, right? Denise, and Angie, and Lisa, and Kim. And they thought they were just winning an extra little bonus, a trip to New York to see the show, which has been fun, right? And did you spend or did you save while you were here? You spent a little bit? It's been a lot of fun spending, right? Well, a little extra bonus. American Express is also giving you a $5,000 spending. Each one of you gets a $5,000 spending. All right, enjoy spending the $5,000 because when you're spending, you're actually saving with the American Express One card. So have fun with that, okay? Thank you. All right! Everybody in the audience is getting Usher's new DVD, Behind the Truth, available only at Best Buy. And you're also getting the soundtrack of his new movie, In the Mix. And we will see you tomorrow at the Allen Room at Columbus Circle. Thanks, everybody!